Well guys, here is a brand new Victoria free after action report, as I went back to playing Joseon, or Korea, as I played them back in August and I felt like I wanted to give them a try again, just for hell of it, hoping I'll get a better score too, and unfortunately that wasn't really the case. However, it wasn't really a bad game, as I industrialized a lot and did a whole bunch of stuff. I took over a whole bunch of Dutch East Indies down here in Joseon and such. I actually took the Philippines away from Spain. I forced them to give them independence. I'm forced to be a puppet later on. Of course, never. Well, I could have finished the job, but it was a little bit too much infamy. I didn't feel like dealing with that BS. Took over Hawaii, of course, which been pretty good economically for me as well. I actually, some time ago, fought a war against Japan and forced them to give up Ezo, but haven't been able to annex him yet. I made him a puppet somewhat. And yes, France actually took over this from Russia, and I could never take it away from him. Really annoying. Took over, like, Malacca. Not Malacca. I think that's what the area is called. And I actually colonized parts of the Arabian Peninsula, as you see. Like, almost all of the Arabian Peninsula is under my control. And me and France beat the crap out of Egypt, so I took over Palestine, Transjordan. They took over Sinai and such. And yeah, as, of course, GDP. So this is the weird thing. Of course, the mod, I mean, not the mod. 1.5 changed a lot how the game functions now, where it's very difficult to get the score you used to get in the game. So, like, my score, my first played Joseon, I had 2,100 points. I only got the 1518 right here, which is crazy because my army is bigger. I have 255,000 troops compared to 203,000. My navy's slightly smaller, 110 to 139 back then. My population's lower. Oh yeah, another thing too about the population of this game. It went down the entire game. I had negative population growth the entire game, but the only reason, but it didn't matter because I just kept taking over everything. So yeah, that's unfortunate. No matter what I did, the population went down. And GDP, unfortunately, nowhere near as high. But hey, that's how it was when actually, no, that wasn't the case when I played Gran Colombia the second time around as Venezuela. My GDP was higher and all that. But yeah, the score's much more difficult to get, unfortunately, as the industrialists are in power. And I felt like I did the best job possible with the new map he set up from factories and stuff. I built factories all throughout each area and all that. I think I actually might try and turn off autonomous investments and all that, because they just kept building up stuff I did not like them building up. The only problem is it's gonna make Mike building stuff cost double, which is not gonna be fun, but I'd rather have that over full control, and we'll see what happens in that regard. So, I mean, the score is lower, but I honestly felt like I did not that bad for what I could have done as Joseon and all that. So anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this AAR video, and now here's the final results.